All I ever wanted to be was a footballer. Wasn't the best pupil. He's had me and he said, look, you're playing tomorrow. I'm getting changed in the away dressing room at the Shea with players who 18 months, 2 years earlier, I was paying to go and watch play, queuing for autographs after. All of a sudden I'm getting changed with them to go out and play. There's a local derby for Luton was Watford. They're right next door to each other. And Watford that time were under Graham Taylor. England manager in the making. John Barnes,
of course,
Luther Blissett, really good team.
In
the 3 years that I played before I got my injury, we beat them 6 times out of 6. Midday kick-off on New Year's Day, 1979. We've gone in the next day, it was still as cold. Couldn't train on it, it had froze overnight again. David Pleat says, right lads, 99.9% certain the game's off tomorrow. So me and Ricky's gone back to the digs. And the chairman of this Century Club I told you about lived across the road from us. He rings and said, what are you doing? I said, no, just got his feet up watching a bit of telly. So bearing in mind the game's off tomorrow, I said, do you want to come over for a few drinks? So me and Ricky's gone over New Year's Eve for a few drinks. So we've got to the ground the next day, referee comes, let's play a ball that lads. We're playing Chelsea.
You've been out till 4 in the morning?
4 in the morning. We're kicking off at midday. I've gone up for a corner and Mickey Droy marking me. He says, you stink of beer. I said, Mick, we thought the game was going to be off. We've been up till 4 o'clock this morning drinking. He says, yeah, so have we. 14 games, I got a serious knee injury. I played the first 14 games. I planted my foot, tried to turn. My studs have stayed in the turf, but my knee's twisted and it's ripped everything in my knee. You try to convince yourself you're not injured. I could tell it wasn't very safe. I had a few tests. He says, yeah, you've strained your medial ligament. You'd be out about 4 weeks. A year later, and 4 operations later, I still hadn't played another game. But you imagine the team that you play for, they're on this run where they're going to walk away with the second division and go up to the top division. But I was never right. I wasn't the same again. I knew at the back of my mind I was never going to play for Luton again. It was like no point in getting up in the morning because I know however hard I trained, you're no nearer to playing a game. I turned to alcohol to a degree. All I ever wanted to do was play football and play football in the top division. There was talk, I don't know how true it was, that Ron Greenwood was watching me for England. He came to a game at home. Apparently the paper talk was that he was watching myself and Kirk Stevens.